Well, good morning. I ain't made a video in a while, but I'm gonna make one today. The first thing on my list is I had this fluid. See how it's dented and sucked in? And even on the back, over here and over there and over there. I had this in the cargo bay of my RV. And due to extreme heat, uh, that's what happens. You make sure you got plenty of ventilation when you store like white gas, gasoline, things that's like lawnmowers, cargo trailer. You might have a generator or two, or in the bay. Make sure there's plenty of ventilation because these cans will blow up. How it's dented. See it? I brought that in, so I cracked the windows in the RV and made sure that everything's got plenty of ventilation because of the heat. We're having a heat wave. And make sure your lawnmowers, anything that's got gas, don't put them in an enclosed area real tight because they will explode. Paint cans, all kinds of stuff, paint thinners and all that stuff. Make sure you got plenty of ventilation. I got indigestion this morning. And change your air conditioner filters so your air conditioner, right, if the washable kind, then wash them. But I'm going to tell you something you need to get. I'm going to put this down here. You need to get everything ready because we're going to have real bad heat. And I've been putting beans up, rice up, sugar, all kinds of dried products. I gotta put stuff up today. I washed my air conditioner filters out today and changed them. Well, I need changed and washed, and I did all that. And let's talk about tin cans for a while. Let's change the subject. But make sure you don't have any fluids stored where it can get real hot, you know. Now, I saved my tin cans like this. These are 3 ways. Got a big can, a little can. There's 3 of them. I make a rocket stove out of it. I can burn coal in it. I can burn alcohol. Now this is how I do it. Do that. And then in here I got a little bitty can that I fill up with alcohol. And then this one here I can cook with it. I can put my pot or pan or whatever right on top of it. Or I can just use it like it is, like that, without having... I usually put a lump of coal in this. If I want just alcohol, I pour a little bit of alcohol on the bottom, maybe 1/8 of an inch, and light it, and it's enough to cook eggs, bacon, and whatever else I need just out of a can. I learned that in the hobo jungle. I've been busy just putting food up. But I can't stress enough. Drink plenty of water. Get you I'm knocking stuff over. Get you a water bottle. It's got a filter in it. That way if you get trapped out, you can drink ditch water. But I always have me one of these. I got a Caribbean that I hook it to my backpack. If I'm out walking, I always carry 2 or 3 bottles of water, but I always carry something in case you have to have something like that. Now here's my super duper one. It's got a big filter in it. And it's got a hose you can put in it and put it back. I dropped it. But realize where you got your lawnmower stored. Look where you got your generator stored. A weed eater that's got gas in it. Anything, don't seal it up tight like I did. Put that fluid in the bay of the RV. And I remembered it yesterday, and I thought, oh, I better go see what. Well, it was already sucked up, dented up. We're having record highs of 105, 107. And even at 98, it makes it 115 in them bays or in a car or whatever. So make sure you've got great ventilation, or take it out where it can be exposed to open air. And especially your lawnmower gas, anything like that, paint thinners, any kind of fluid that could be explosive or volatile or flammable, let's put it that way. But like I said, I've been messing around, putting cat stuff up, and the dogs will holler at me. They're the boss. I put up beans, rice, and sugar, salt, all kinds of stuff. I made a goulash last night. I've got it stored in the refrigerator. I will freeze some of it. You can't can anything like a noodle or rice or something like that, but you can freeze it. So that's what I'm up to. I gotta get these bags put up. But like I said, clean your air conditioner filters. I did that this morning. Changed out some, cleaned some. The ones that can be cleaned, the ones that are disposable, they need to be changed. And but like I said, right now is something where you gotta watch that heat. Drink plenty of fluids when you get out. Find the shade, stay rested, this, that, and the other. But like I said, make sure you have nothing out there that can hurt you or harm you, like gas cans that's in the, you go get them. Make sure they got put for your lawnmowers and stuff. Make sure there's ventilation. And this heat, even if you put it in the trunk when you go get your gas or whatever, you need to be real careful because them fumes can accumulate and blow up, especially it's hot. And that's about all I got to say. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast. And I got 50 pounds of flour to put up and 50 pounds, another 25 pounds of sugar to put up. So I've been busy. I need to start dehydrating. This is the time of year you need to dehydrate. I got an outside dehydrator that I can hang up, especially in this heat. You can start putting your preservatives and stuff up. But like I said, I've been making these little, take your can opener, your beer opener or whatever you want to call it, and making you some little stoves for the winter. And then I use these cans for dipping sugar and stuff out. They start looking bad, throw them away. You can get another can. You probably got plenty of them. This here was let's see. That's a Campbell soup can. This is green beans, I believe. And this was tomatoes sauce or tomatoes. And I just keep them put up, wash them up. I don't keep a lot of them. I keep 10 or 12 because I got plenty of them. And I've got to make some salve. I can't even get the thing open. This is near spoiled. Put some I'm going to cut. A spot right there that bothers me. But, like I said, you need to start thinking about your animals too. I don't have none of them outside. If you got livestock, make sure they got plenty of water, or they can get to water in places like that. Well, I'm going to go. But like I said, be sure that anything that's in a can or a bottle or whatever, like this thing here, cool now to the touch because of the air conditioning in the house. But I'm telling you, you need to think about your stuff like that. I'm going to let you go. Talk to you later. I got trash to throw away. And I got breakfast to cook for me and the dogs. And that's about all I got going. I ain't going out because it's supposed to be 107. And later on the week, it's going to be the heat index, going to be 117. Too hot for an old man or a young man or anybody. I'll just stay in the house and do piddling. Look at I gotta shake my vanilla. Boy, this is gonna be some stout vanilla. Here's my honey mead. I've been cooking up stuff, getting ready. The new bottle I found. This comes from South America. 360. I don't know what the hell that means. But I bought it in a garage sale. Paid a couple bucks for it. I like to have different kinds of bottles. I got a bunch of miniature bottles over here. The woman at the flea market that I go to gave me little bitty bottles. I'm going to put perfume in them. I make own perfume and stuff. But like I said, she gave me them. And then I bought these. These are glass glued to pedestals. I don't know where you get the pedestals. But these are curved canning jars. I'm going to give them to put jelly in them. And then I'm going to give them as presents. And then they can use them for toasting glasses. I got 2 of them. I got a granddaughter, and her boyfriend's getting married. I might give them these as toasting glasses. Just for the hell of it. That's it. I've got to do a bunch of stuff today. I've already done most of my chores. But this is tips on heat. Be real careful. That's all I can tell you. Bye-bye.